Hello everyone and welcome to SWE's Back at the Beach. Named because I was supposed to be doing Bash at the Beach back in August and my new job came along and I got distracted and didn't do it, so we're going to do it now. This week is all about Bash at the Beach, a little bit later than scheduled. I don't think many people bash at the beach in early November, but I won't be doing it. And we're starting things off here with a 6-man elimination match to crown the #1 contender for the SWE Championship. We've got Ric Flair, we've got Booker T, Goldberg, Sting, Hollywood Hogan, and Vader. Now, I can't remember why I put this match together. This is one of my ones. I've got a feeling that I may have gone through the most times champion. I might be completely wrong on that one, to be honest. But yeah, here we are, Bash at the Beach. Loving the arena. Another fantastic one from the community creations. I know I moan about the community creations often, don't I? But at the same time, they are fantastic, really, if you look at it that way. And, of course, this is all for ranking points as well. Big match, this one, 6 points up for grabs. Of course, 1 point for each elimination, plus an extra point for the winner. So somebody really does have a good opportunity here. And, I mean, Hogan is already getting pretty close to the top, I think. Where is Hogan? He's in 23rd position on a +9. Sting, of course, with his amazing victory at... Halloween Havoc has got himself up as well. He moves up to 20th on a +10. So yeah, we've got an interesting dynamic here. And of course, the winner of this one will face off against Malachi Black in Malachi's first defense of the SWE Championship. Now, what I have done... Sorry, I was having a drink. I do apologise. Now, what I have done, by the way... is I've made all of these elimination matches Falls Count Anywhere, just to try and make them flow a bit better. Because normally pinfalls and submissions only count inside the ring. But I do think making them Falls Count Anywhere is hopefully going to mean it's going to be a bit more fluent moving forward. And battles on the outside can also end the match. Well, not necessarily end the match, but at least get a elimination anyway. Hogan here going after Goldberg. I think a lot of these people could do with a benefit, to be honest. I mean, bar Hogan and Sting, who are quite high up. Let's have a quick look at other people. So Booker, I think Booker's doing... No, he's not. Booker's on -2. Of course, a lot of that comes from the tag team division, though. Ric Flair is on -2 as well. Goldberg sits on a +3. And Vader sits on a -2. So yeah, I mean, Sting and Hogan are doing really well, but the rest of them really could do with these points. Goldberg is, well, basically Vader, Flair, and Booker are desperate for these points. Sting and Hogan would be the ones you'd think would deserve the opportunity, because they are the ones high up in the rankings. And of course, Goldberg sort of sits in the middle. I mean, a dominant performance here from anyone, though, could really change the dynamic of the ranking screen. I mean, these guys are on -2s, but if you were to get, I don't know, 2 or 3 eliminations here, all of a sudden you're in the pluses, and you're looking at a much better position. Goldberg there with a takedown on Vader. Could this be the first elimination? Referee's not even counting. I don't know why. Come on, ref. Ric Flair, though, has got the figure 4 locked in. I mean, Goldberg has pinned Vader here easily for the 3. Easily for the 3. Hogan has survived, and finally the referee has spotted Goldberg. And Vader, it's only a 2 count. Flair now with a pin on Hogan. It's only a 2 count once again. I think the ref may have just saved Vader here. Well, I say saved. It could be very short-lived as Goldberg takes Vader up into the jackhammer. There's the pin for the 1, the 2, and the... No! Vader survives a jackhammer as well. It's very congested in the ring at the moment. Lots of things going on. We've got 4 big championship matches coming up for you this week. We will have the men's SWE Championship. We've got the Intercontinental Championship. We've got the North American Championship. And we will have the Tag Team Championships as well coming up for you all over the weekend. So it's going to be interesting to see who does get those big opportunities. Big matches coming up for you the next couple of days. Oh, it's raining outside. I don't know why that matters to you people, but I just thought it was interesting. Booker T now with Goldberg up on the shoulders, in with a slam. Flair dumps Sting to the outside. Right into the hands of Vader, who looks to work over Sting. Sting fighting back, and now we have got the match spread out a bit more now. Like I said, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so spreading out is probably not a bad thing. Well, I said they were spreading out, and all of a sudden, they're all in a small clump outside the ring rather than in a small clump inside the ring. A slam there by Goldberg on Ric Flair. Vader with a boot in the gut, and now Vader looking to take Booker T up. In for that big Vader bomb on the outside. Flair, though, looking to lock in the figure 4 leg lock on Sting. And Vader now pinning Booker T, but the referee distracted by the submission between, and Sting is gone. Sting eliminated by Ric Flair. Sting had such a good match the other day, but now Sting suffers his first loss of the year, and Ric Flair picks up a point, moving him up to a -1. Sting dropping down to a +9 still, so he's still in a very good position. And then there were 5. As Goldberg launching Flair around the ring. Goldberg now going into the back of Booker T into the corner. Flair and Hogan now going at it. And Goldberg just treating Booker T like a piece of meat, just launching him around the ring. Goldberg looking for the strike in the face. Vader returns though. There's the big knee in the gut, and then looks like there's a pin on the outside here from Hogan. It wasn't enough. It was only a 1 count. The ref was very slow to get there, in fairness. Booker rains down the strikes. And a big kick right to the face of Goldberg. And this could be the opportunity here. The boot in the gut. And now Booker with that big axe kick. And there's the pin. Referee says rope break. Goldberg able to get his hand underneath the ropes. Booker T up on top. Look at that big missile drop kick. Goldberg fighting back, the big boot into the face of Booker. And Goldberg now up on his feet and back in control as figure 4 leg lock locked in once again here by Ric Flair on the outside, this time on Hogan. Referee can't even see the pin by Goldberg here on Booker T, but Hogan is able to break free the submission. Referee apparently can see the shoulders from there. This is Flair's pin. Now Flair pins Hogan. Ric Flair with his second elimination moves him up to a 0. And Flair has single-handedly pinned the 2 highest ranked men in this match. So Flair at the moment, deserving his opportunity, moves up to a 0. Booker now pinning Goldberg. There's a 1, 2, and 3. Booker eliminates Goldberg. Vader may have just James Bonded Ric Flair. Booker T with a point moves him up to a -1. And Goldberg is gone. So all the highest rated people in this match are gone. When I say highest rated, I mean in terms of ranking points. If you don't know what I'm on about ranking points system-wise, check out the description down below. The link to our rankings. You can see exactly all of our matches from the beginning of January 2021 up until now. A point for each win, a minus for each loss, and extra points have been given along the way, as well as Ric Flair now makes Booker T tap as well. So Booker T is out, and Ric Flair with his 3rd elimination of the match. There he is. Boom, moves up to a +1. And now Ric Flair looking for the pin. Flair could absolutely dominate this match here. Oh, only a 2 count. And now Ric Flair, he's already got 3 eliminations through this, and he looks to lock in the legs once again. The figure 4 leg lock by Ric Flair against Vader. Will this be a tap? It is, and Ric Flair, 4 eliminations, and the victory gets him 5 points from this match, which moves him up to a +3 in the rankings. Vader, with the loss, is going to drop down to a -3, but Ric Flair, massive victory for him, and he will go one-on-one against Malachi Black for the SWE Championship. Let me put that down there. Ric Flair versus Malachi Black. Radical Black's first defense of the SWE Championship comes against one of the best of all time. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you then. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, with the good stuff, and I will see you again tomorrow for our next match, where we will have a big Intercontinental Championship #1 contendership, when we'll see Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, and Rey Mysterio in a triple threat match. Good night.